Hey, how's it going, you guys? So I have another video today, and this one is going to be my first game with Viktor. Uh, he's free to play this week, and so I thought I'd try him out because I've been doing a lot of AP mid. So so this isn't gonna. Oh wow, got something in my throat. This isn't gonna be like a super amazing gameplay, but I actually do pretty well. Um, like it'll basically just like you get to like see me try and play Viktor. This is my first time with him, so like he's kind of like a difficult champion to use, so it's a little bit harder. And but luckily, like I'm pretty decent with his like stun, and the only thing that was really difficult was trying to learn his E, his little like laser beam. But anyways, I start here, and I'm gonna sit here, and I was gonna leash blue for Trin because he's jungling, but he says that he's not doing blue, so I go to mid. Luckily in this game, I actually have some like decent teammates, so like we didn't fall behind too early in the beginning, and I'm able to pull off a pretty decent game. There's me trying to test out the E. I thought I had a better range than that, but it doesn't. It's still pretty decent considering that it's got like a line pattern outside of the cast range, but I'm still pretty terrible. I completely missed that one, and I miss a lot of last hits with him. That was probably my main problem. Like here, slow it down. Right now I've got 5. Well, he's got 11, so he's like doubling my CS right now. So I'm doing pretty terrible with last hits. And I started with boots and 3 HP pots like I do with most of my AP mid champions. So there I try to get a stun off and like see what I could do, but I miss the stun and then get snared, and I take quite a bit of damage. But luckily I have health pots. But now I'm out of mana because I've been spamming my E. Let's see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I think in this game the enemy team does have a jungler. Yeah, they have a jungle Talon. So I didn't want to push too far up. I don't want to like stand up here by my minions in case I get ganked. So try and like stay towards the middle. And my team's already up 2-0. I think top lane was one of those. Yeah, and then Annie got a kill down bottom. I missed another stun, and I almost go down. But luckily I have a health pot to like kind of negate the ignite. But I'm really low health, and I'm just trying to like get them off my tower so I can back. And hopefully like Trin can cover for me. And I end up just sitting here and waiting, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I wait till I get enough for the second Doran's ring, because I want to be able to come back into lane and actually like do some decent damage to Rise, because he's been beaten pretty bad. So I want to try and start zoning him, and then I get the stun, I get an ult off on him, and I was trying to get in range for ignite, and I would have killed him. And like earlier, like I said, it's not a good idea to like push and stay with your minions right now when they have a jungler. But I'm getting like kind of greedy, and I just really want to get that kill. But he sits back pretty far, and I lose mana, and I took a tower shot or two, so it wasn't too good. But also my laser beam has enough damage to where I can hit the caster minions, and then just they're all in last hit range after that, so I can just pick them all off. So my creep store starts to improve after this. Yeah, I only missed 3 there. And so I get that kill, but it was actually a mistake because I didn't notice, but Olaf was coming down mid, and if I had waited for him, like he could have aggroed the tower and we would have gotten the kill without me dying. But whatever, it was fine. It was a 1-for-1. I don't really mind too much. Now we get back to mid, and my Olaf is getting getting hit pretty bad, and so I throw down the stun and I'm able to stop Rise from getting the little toss back, and I throw down my ult to keep Rise silenced. Now I'm in a little bit of a spot. I get snared. I'm getting poison trailed, but I throw down the stun and it actually gets singed, and I survive with, I think it was like 40 HP. So I was pretty lucky. Singed looked pretty cool when he got stunned too. He got stunned like mid hit. So I come back, Talon jumps on me. Luckily I can get the stun on Rise because he probably would have killed me, but I don't know why he flashed like that. He flashed like maybe a foot, and my laser beam was able to do enough damage to where the tower can finish him off. So that one kind of sucked. Like but I guess he's an assassin, so like it's to be expected. Yeah. I get another kill off with my ult. I thought I was gonna die there. And my team's coming mid, so we might be able to do something, but Annie just got jumped on by Pantheon, so that's a little unfortunate. I remember during the fight I was like waiting to throw down my stun, but they were kind of staying pretty far back. And there I found a good time. They both jumped on Annie, so I was like, oh, it's perfect. I throw down my stun. I got 2 of them in it, I think, and I think we just got 1 kill and then chased the rest of them off. So that was a pretty good fight. We're gonna be able to get some hits off on the tower now. Pantheon's half health, so I was hoping he would stand in the stun, but he didn't. But we still got the kill. My laser beam brought him down to like 1 hit, and then he's dead. And then I get that kill as well. I'm pretty sure I got that one with the Q. That's why I was a little delayed, because I hit him with the Q, but he was running, and when the Q caught up to him, I got the kill. So we're gonna run down here and do dragon. Then someone needs to go bottom, because that main wave's pushing. Yeah, Alistar goes. And I would need to back right now because I've got no mana. So I got my 3 Doran's rings. I got my Unifear large rod, and I'm gonna build that into the Rabadons first. I know a lot of people try and augment their like starting item. They're trying to augment it pretty early on, and I just don't see the need to. In my opinion, the augments aren't that good. I think the only one that's really like viable is the augment for the laser beam, but really, like, I just don't see the point in it when you can get like actual really good AP items. And a lot of people say that the reason you augment early is because you need to get your passive, and you don't have a passive until you augment, and they complain like that. And in my opinion, you do have a passive. You get extra ability power based on the ability power you have. I'm pretty sure is what it is. Item 3 ability power per level. So that's your passive, is you're getting ability power per level. Granted, it's a dumb passive, but it's not like you need the augment right away. Sorry, I haven't been commentating on the team fights. Earlier, when we all jumped down bottom, I got an assist with my ultimate, and Annie picked up 2 kills. Now Pantheon jumped in. We're getting some fights down here. I decided to leave because I know my teammates are about to die, and then I'm like, oh wait, Tryndamere has his endless rage. I'll throw down a stun for him, but the stun kind of misses. He gets away, but Singed is a good chaser, and I'm pretty sure Singed catches him. I get away, I know that. Yeah, Singed throws him, and he dies. And I think Alistar went down already. But I survived, and Olaf just came back. I don't think I have enough money to buy the Rabadons yet. Yeah, I don't. I need like 22 or something. So now we're 15-7, and we're ahead by 1 tower. So things are looking pretty good. I'm 6-2, and So I think the reason I do well in this game is we have some pretty good initiators, people like Olaf and Tryndamere, who take a lot of the enemy aggro. So what I do is I sit back, I laser beam, doing pretty decent AoE damage. Oh, and right here, I was surprised that I was able to outrun Singed. That was surprising to me. I thought I was gonna get tossed back way earlier, but I get my ult down. He gets stunned, and I do major damage with my E, and I get a kill. So that was just like free kill, basically. I went from like being afraid for my life to just pooping on Singed. Fast forward. Looks like we're pushing mid now. We're even in towers again, but we just got the advantage because a couple of them are down, so I'm going to push bottom. When I push lanes like this by myself, I always keep an eye on the mini-map, and I saw that the two that were mid aren't there anymore, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to back out. And sure enough, they came to cut me off. I backed, and as I was backing, I saw Kale approach Olaf, and I was going to help him, but I was like, right as I saw it, it teleported me back, so I didn't get a chance to help him out. But he gets away. Now I'm back mid. I throw down my stun, but don't catch any of them. I decided to come bottom because it's a pretty decent fight going down here. I saw that the enemy team was at pretty low health, and I figured I could come here and pick up some kills. So I see Rise, get him in the stun. Oh, I actually don't hit him with the stun, but he gets slowed, and he stops to hit Annie. So that like delayed him even more, and I get a double kill. And as you can see, like, oh, whoa, what the heck? How did I do that? Whoa, I think that's kind of normal. We'll leave it like that. But anyways, as you can see, like, it's only mid-game, and I've already been able to clear creep waves with my E. At around level like 9, you're able to kill all 3 caster minions with your E. And I'm level 14 now, and I can pretty much clear an entire creep wave with it as long as I actually hit all of them. So that's the only hard part. You have to hit them while they're still lined up. There I see Talon. I don't know if he saw me, but he must have, and I totally whiffed my stun. But I get my Ignite, and I decided to 1v1 him, thinking I could do it. And what I do there is I flash into the bush, thinking, okay, he won't be able to target me while I'm in the bush, and then I can, once my cooldowns come up, I can attack him with them, and I'll finish him off like in a split second. But what happened is I flash in the bush, and then I get out of the bush as he walks in, and then I lose sight on him instead of the other way around, and he kills me. So that was unfortunate, and it's a dumb idea to try and 1v1 a Talon anyways, but so we come up. I got my Rabadons. I think next, what am I building? Maybe a Rod of Ages? Or no, a Rylai's. I'm probably going to build a Rylai's next. So clearing the creep wave. I get snared there, but I throw down my stun and it saves me. Kale pops his flash and isn't able to get close enough. So I make it out. Looks like we're chasing them into their jungle. I signal them to come back because like it's not smart to chase them into the jungle like that. And then once they get lured into me, I pop down my ultimate, get a double kill. That fight definitely turns into our favor. Boss getting pushed, so I ping someone to go down there. And then I get snared there. That was kind of dumb of me. I like totally wasn't thinking and didn't know that, like, I wasn't anticipating Rise to snare me. So I get killed, and that was unfortunate. But luckily my team's able to pick up a kill, and we're still looking good. And now I'm going to come here. I wanted to get blue, and I could see them coming mid, but I figured, oh, we failed at blue, by the way. The leash is kind of terrible, and we basically have to kill him twice. But I didn't think going mid was too smart. And I was just like, I just wanted my team to get back to the tower. But right here, I went into that bush to look for Singed, because he was up top, and then I figured he would go through there. But now we get the team fight. I catch Rise in a stun and then hit him with my ultimate. I flash in to get what's his name, Talon, and then able to pick up a double kill. But I die in the process. But 2 for 1, I guess it's kind of worth it. But then Sion gets Singed gets a double kill, and they get a tower. So that's pretty good for them. But we're still ahead. We're still like in a good spot to win this. So I'm kind of camping mid, trying to poke at him a little bit, and I'm waiting for like a team fight to start up, but looks like they back off. Oh no, here they come. So I get out of there. He gets caught in my stun. Now my team gets here, and team fight starts. So I get my ult down on Pantheon. I'm chasing him. I'm trying to like decide who to go for, and then I realize that Talon is just stuck back here. So I hit him. I kill him like split second after he gets Annie, which is unfortunate. But here we jump on Rise, and Rise is surprisingly weak for a tank in my opinion. Oh, why am I saying Rise? I mean Singed. And I don't know why. His build seems okay for this point. Or actually 34 minutes in. Maybe he should have a little more than that. But yeah, he went down fairly well. I think it's mainly probably because I'm fed. 13 and 5 is a pretty decent score. So now we're gonna get this inhibitor. Pantheon can't really do anything to 4 of us. So we're gonna get this, and then we back out. I ping to come push top, and this tower goes down. Then they jump on us at their tower. What's his name? Trinamir was gonna get away, but he was ignited, and the ignite tick went off after he was after his endless rage ended. And right there, I couldn't do anything. I was gonna throw down a stun, which would have been perfect, but I'm out of mana, so I have to go back to base. They chase him all the way like around the map, basically. That's intense. They chase him from that tower all the way down into the river and back into their jungle, and he didn't die. That's pretty crazy. So I come here, try and get blue. Ping for Baron, and they ping to get Talon instead. But I'm like, okay, well they can handle Talon, no problem. I'm gonna wait here for Baron. So you wait here, everyone comes in, and we're able to pull off a Baron. Now we're going to come into the base, try and get a final push off. Let's see. Creep score, as you can see, I didn't do too well in this game. I should have closer to 200 by now. Here's Pantheon's going to ult in. I get out of the slow and avoid the damage. Throw down my ult. He's invulnerable right now, but he's so slow that we get the kill anyways. Somehow Pantheon manages to escape with like barely any health. But now we're gonna take this tower down, and they can't really do much. They're all sitting back. They don't want to get killed, and they can't really keep us off their tower. So Talon jumps in, gets stunned. He tries to flash away, and looks like he's gonna get away. Yeah, he gets healed as well, and he makes it up. I throw out my poke, and I get hit by that laser. That seemed a little premature to me. I don't even think I was on the step, but I'm about to die. Alistar heals me, and I'm waiting, and I know Pantheon's gonna jump me. So what I do here is I stop. I throw down my stun on myself, so that he can't. If he jumps me, he has to run away, and it buys me time for the game to end. So we end up winning that. I think I went 13 and 5. I'm pretty sure that's what my final score was. All in all, I think Viktor's actually a very strong champion. He's difficult to master because his E is difficult, and so is his stun. But I think he's also really. I just think he's like very strong in terms of damage. And one way I think you can improve him would be to increase his range. Like the range on his Q, and well, actually, the range on almost all of his abilities are pretty bad, except maybe his E, just because that's like that gets like you can extend your range with the E. But yeah, he's a really fun champion. The other champion that I wanted to try this week was Kog'Maw. So I got a game with him, and I'm gonna probably be doing that video next. He was also a pretty fun champion. So I'll show you guys that. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.